Hello, my friends. Let me tell you something surprising. A simple greeting can sound rude at the wrong time. Yes, even easy words can feel wrong. Have you ever said hello and felt strange after? Did the other person look confused? Do you feel shy when you greet people? My name is Nick. And today's topic is how to greet people at any time of day. Let us begin. Part number 1. The problem. Many learners make one small mistake. They use the same greeting all day. They say good morning at night. They say good evening in the morning. This feels strange to people. Sometimes it sounds funny. Sometimes it feels rude. But you are not wrong. You just need the right time. The real problem is not your English. The real problem is timing. Think of greetings like a door. You need the right key to open it. If the key is wrong, the door stays closed. Your greeting is your key. The right greeting opens people. They smile and talk to you. So please stay with me and move to part number 2. Part number 2. The secret. Here is the simple secret. Match your greeting with the time. Morning is before 12. Afternoon is 12 to 5. Evening is after 5. Night is for saying good night. Not for hello. Use a simple pattern. Greeting plus question. Greeting plus question. Greeting plus question. Let us see examples. Good morning. I am Nick. How are you? Good afternoon. I am Maria. Nice to meet you. Good evening. I am Nick. How are you? Hello. I am Sarah. Nice to meet you. Keep it simple. Do not use long sentences. Speak slowly and clearly. Smile when you speak. Repeat again. Greeting plus question. Greeting plus question. Greeting plus question. So please stay with me and move to part number 3. Part number 3. Real-life applications. Situation 1. You arrive at the office in the morning. You see your coworker. You smile and say, "Good morning. How are you?" They smile back. They answer you kindly. You feel relaxed. Situation 2. You go to the market in the afternoon. You meet the seller. You say, "Good afternoon. How are you?" The seller feels respected. The conversation is easy. You enjoy the moment. Situation 3. You meet a new friend in the evening. You feel a little nervous, but you try. You say, "Good evening. Nice to meet you." They smile warmly. You feel proud. So please stay with me and move to part number 4. Part number 4. Practice method. Now let us practice together. You only need 10 minutes a day. Nick calls this the time match method. Day 1. Practice morning greetings only. Say good morning 5 times. Add, how are you? Look in a mirror. Watch your face. Day 2. Practice afternoon and evening. Say each greeting 5 times. Add a smile. Speak slowly. Day 3. Mix all greetings. Say them in random order. Add questions. Make it feel real. Do not fear mistakes. Mistakes are your teacher. They help you grow. They make you stronger. So, please stay with me and move to part number 5. Part number 5. Confidence building. Many learners feel fear. They feel shy. They think people will laugh. They think they are not ready. But listen carefully. Everyone makes mistakes. Even Nick. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to try. You only need to speak. Let us do a confidence exercise. Say this with me. I am Nick. Good morning. How are you? Now replace Nick's name with your name. Say it again slowly. Feel your voice. Feel your confidence. You are improving every day. Ready comes after speaking, not before. So please stay with me and move to part number 6. Part number 6. Daily routine. Now build a simple daily habit. Morning routine. Stand in front of a mirror. Say, good morning, I am Nick. How are you? Now say it with your own name. Afternoon routine. Take a short break. Speak softly. Say, good afternoon. How are you? Repeat 5 times. Night routine. Before you sleep, relax your body. Say, good evening. Nice to meet you. Smile gently. Only 15 minutes a day, but every day. Closing. Nick wants you to remember one thing. Simple greetings can change your life. Use the right greeting at the right time. Speak slowly and clearly. Smile when you speak. Confidence comes step by step. And subscribe to Easy English because here Nick teaches slowly, calmly, and with full confidence. Keep practicing. Keep speaking. And I will see you in the next lesson.